Hi everyone, here is Sharif Fathi, procurement specialist and Lean Six Sigma Green Belt certified. In this course, we will talk about Lean Six Sigma White Belt. White belts actually for the basics and principles of Lean Six Sigma. Most organizations ignore the teaching of white belt as its basic, but I see that it is very important to start with the white belt and the basics of Lean Six Sigma to understand the other Six Sigma belts. So let's start. I prepared a surprise for you at the end of the video, and let's go. So we will start with the background. Lean Six Sigma. This is not a Six Sigma course and not a Lean Management course. It is a Lean Six Sigma course. What this mean? Lean Six Sigma is two words, the Lean Management and Six Sigma. There is a difference between Lean Management and Six Sigma and Lean Six Sigma. Lean Six Sigma combines Lean, which comes from Toyota production system of Toyota for waste reduction. It is designed to reduce waste, and we will know later the type of waste like time, transport, and etc. And Six Sigma, which comes from Motorola for defect minimization. It eliminates defects. When I have a manufacturing or production and I want to reduce the defect in the production or of my product line, so I use Six Sigma. Lean improves efficiency while Six Sigma reduce variation. What this mean? Lean focus always on the efficiency, on reducing waste like time, like issues, while Six Sigma reduce the variation, the defects, the difference between the produced or service or processes, and it has a methodology called the make. So the make is the 5 phases of Six Sigma. We have define, measure, analyze, improve, control, while lean is tools and techniques that support Six Sigma achieving its goals and combining it into reducing variation and reducing waste. The integration enhances speed because we use the waste reduction tools, which works on the improvement of the process, and Six Sigma, which focus on the quality and data-driven decision making across industries. So what this mean? Six Sigma is data-driven methodology. It depends on data. It depends on statistics and analyze. It doesn't mean to take a decision to start a Six Sigma without having a data to analyze. Lean, as we talked before, is the outcome of Toyota production system, which was the system for Toyota in the 20th century, led by Takashi Wano and Shigo Shingo. Six Sigma, developed by Motorola in the 18th, led by Bill Smith. Bill Smith is the father of the Six Sigma and supported by Bob Galvin. Both were engineers in Motorola and developed the Six Sigma methodology. Let's start with a quick introduction about Six Sigma. As we said before, Six Sigma is a data-driven methodology. It depends on the data and the statistics, focused on process improvement. It works on improving the process and reducing the variation to enhance quality and efficiency. It widely used in industries to eliminate defects. So the main purpose or target of Six Sigma is to reduce and eliminate defects, reduce waste, and optimize processes. Here are the objectives of Six Sigma White Belt training. What we will learn in this course or this video. Understand the basic principles of Six Sigma. Learn key terminologies and methodologies. Recognize the significance of data-driven decision making. The importance. Identify rules and responsibilities within the Six Sigma projects, the different builds, and gain insight into the make process. So what is Six Sigma? Six Sigma is a disciplined, statistical based approach It depends on statistics, on charts to monitor the data and analyze it to get the solution and improve it and implement it to improve the quality and control the issue. It's aimed to achieving a near perfect processes. Six Sigma, or the term of Six Sigma, represents a process that produced only 3.4 defects per million opportunity. That means that each 1,000 product I produce, I will have only 3 products defect. Benefits of Six Sigma: reduce errors and defects. So people who will use the Six Sigma at their work or in their life and its terminology and tools, it will reduce errors and defects and enhance efficiency and productivity. And the most important thing for Six Sigma is the customer satisfaction. It achieves as well saving, lowers operational costs, and increase profitability. It increase the the profit I get from the production because I eliminate defects and enhance the quality and to gain the most important person, which is customer. Key Six Sigma terminologies. We have 4 things to know in this video. The defect. Defect is not tangible only. It can be intangible, physical. Any instance where a process fails to meet customer expectation, everything which impacts the customer expectation badly is a defect. Variation is the difference in the process, not stable process, not inconsistency process. A process with defects is variation. Process capability, the ability of a process to meet the specifications or uh, the customer requirements. So the capability of my process. We have here lean versus Six Sigma. Lean focus on waste elimination as we talk, and we will learn in the yellow belt and the green belt the tools and techniques for lean management, while Six Sigma focus on defect reduction. Here are the rules and responsibilities for the white belt, yellow belt, green belt, black belt, and master black belt. And there is additional rule which more important and more experienced, the champion who sets the policy for the organization, as well as master black belt can as well put the strategy for an organization or on organizational level. White belt understands basic Six Sigma concept. This is what we are doing now to understand what is Six Sigma, what is lean management, and the basics of Six Sigma. Supports change management because you understand what is Six Sigma. You will accept and realize the profit of implementing Six Sigma project within your organization. Assists teams with process documentation. So you will be able to document the Six Sigma changes happen in the process and realize the reason of dealing with the root causes of the process or of the issue. Yellow belt participates in projects as team member, say solving tools. So this person know how to use tools. In this course, we are taking only the basics, understand what is Six Sigma and rules and responsibilities, etc. But in yellow belt, you are already a member in a project of Six Sigma. You are able to be a member. Understand fundamental problem solving tools. You have tools to use and support the green belt project leaders or black belt leaders. Green belt lead a small scale Six Sigma project. This is a leader who can initiate a Six Sigma project, and he works under black belt and learn from him. Black belt is an expert in Six Sigma methodology, leads major projects and train others. So this is a trainer, and this is um, can lead a large scale, big teams. Master black belt, as we said before, coach and mentors black belts, and here oversees Six Sigma strategy at the organizational level, put policy like the champion. The DMAIC methodology. DMAIC methodology is the core base of Six Sigma and the most important principle in Six Sigma. It is the approach of Six Sigma. We have here 5 phases: define, measure, analyze, improve, control. DMAIC. Define is to identify the problem and set goals. And let us agree on something. If I have a problem and I know the root causes of this problem, I shouldn't initiate a Six Sigma. Six Sigma is for problems without known root causes. I don't know the root cause of the issue. I have a big difficult problem. So first I describe the issue, define it, then I measure. I collect data to understand the process performance. I collect raw data from the process or the customer to understand where are the defects. Analyze. Here I am analyzing data and analyzing root causes of defect. I worked on the data and to get information and information radiator using different tools and techniques to get out into the root causes of the defects. Improve, implement solutions to eliminate root causes. Here I am implementing solution and solving the root causes of the problem. Control is the most important phase of the 5 phases because here I monitor the change. I gain. Here is the harvest, and to understand and make sure that that I have achieved the improvements and have sustainable base. I have closed this issue forever. Tools for white belt level. I have 3 tools here for the white belt course. The Pareto chart, a bar graph. This is a statistic that highlights the most significant factors contributing to defects. So there is a scientist called Pareto, and he found a rule called 80-20 rule. And from it, we got the Pareto chart, which focus and highlight for me on the most significant factors, because I have here a problem and I have here root causes, but these root causes can be classified to just to do known root causes, unknown root causes, the priority of this root cause, which root cause impacts more, which significant factors contributing to the defect. So 80 percentage of work or initiative come from 20 percentage of focus. Here is the second tool, cause and effect diagram, called as well fishbone diagram, because it's like fishbone, and we will see that I brought already templates, or Ishikawa diagram helps identify causes of the problem by categorizing possible causes. It helps me to categorize the causes of the root causes of the issue. Process mapping. The most important thing in Six Sigma is mapping the process. I must have visuals that tells me that the request comes from here, go to there, and then gets approved here to be followed there. What means this? I must understand the process steps and stakeholders that I engage with, the people from different sectors. Here, visual representation of a process to identify inefficiencies and areas of improvement. This we'll see as well. But when I have the process in front of my eyes, I can see that here is a defect. I can skip this step, etc. Real world application of Six Sigma. Here are some examples from our life that where Six Sigma can be implemented. Manufacturing, in factories, reducing defects in product lines. Healthcare, to reduce the medical errors and variation in the product. Service industry, improving customer service response time after call work. AHT, IT software development, minimizing system downtimes and errors, and as well in IT field, the performance, checking the performance of softwares. Conclusion, to recap, the white belt level introduce the fundamentals, the basics of Six Sigma, and here I learned the basics of Six Sigma and lean management by understanding the basic concept and methodology. Later in the yellow belt, it will take time because it is a real start for into the Six Sigma. I will be a person who know a lot of tools and can implement them. So we will take a lot of information in the next course, Six Sigma yellow belt. Here are the resources. I have here the Council of Six Sigma. This is a gift for the watchers. This is a website and organization that provides a free certification of Six Sigma white belt. It admits that I know the basics of Six Sigma and have interest in it. Let's see the website here. As we see, this is the website. And you can click on free build here, sign in and do the test at $0 cost. So this is the first thing, and you will get a certification of Six Sigma white belt. Let me show you the templates of a white belt. We have here 3 templates. We will not deep dive on them because we will use them again in yellow belt and green belt and other levels of Sigma. Here is the first one, fishbone diagram. As we said before, fishbone diagram, Ishikawa diagram, I categorize the root causes of the problem. I have here the effect, and I have here the causes. Here forms, process, systems, people, policies, place, etc. For example, here is a manufacturing template. I have in the machine, method, material, manpower, measurement, mother nature. Here is the natural root cause that impact in or cause this effect or this defect. Here is the material. If I have a lack of material, here is the machine. Machine is not working, like print machine, for example. If I have defects, here are examples as well. Like food orders take too long for launch customers. So I can get this defect and category it in Ishikawa diagram. For food types, sandwich take more than 10 minutes to preparation. Place, prep time takes longer because we have take time to restock food. And here is the process. The packaging items for backup takes long time. People, server doesn't pick up food from the kitchen right away. Shorted stuff, customer are too at the specific time, etc. So this is very important in your presentation skills. Here, for example, pick up orders take too long. Here I am talking about time. In which time of the day I have this delay, weekends or weekdays. Packaging, prep time varies. I have to analyze the data and causes and work on them to improve the process and eliminate the process variation. Here is as well an example in finance example, healthcare, etc. So this is Ishikawa diagram. It helps me to categorize the causes, root causes of the effect, and I can use it when I want to initiate a Six Sigma project. Here is a template for Pareto chart, the 80-20 rule, and here are the steps we see. We will find within time and within the other courses of yellow belt and green belt that I will make, that the implementation of the tools and techniques of Six Sigma have been more easier because of the availability of templates and availability of artificial intelligence tools that can be used to explain these tools and techniques for beginners. This template it tells you the steps to enter here the data category, and here is the count, the priority of it, or the count of it, and then you enter the title of your chart, number of bars desired, how many bars I want here, and when I click sort Pareto, it updates this. But we will learn later another more improved and better way using different tools like Power BI, in or setting in Power BI is a Pareto chart, which more dynamic and better than Excel. Here is a last thing in white belt, the process mapping. As we said, process mapping is very important, and we will know and learn later how to do process mapping. Um, we have different tools and softwares to do process mapping like Visio, and each shape of these shapes means something. This means a decision, yes or no. I have two directions, and I have here examples as you see. What this will help me? It will help me to have a big view on the process line, where it comes and where it goes, and where I can identify the defect. In step 3, there are defects. In step 6, there are defects, bypassing or improving. Here are examples of this. Customer arrives, greet customer, ask how many in a party, etc. Here I have the stakeholders or different sister hosts, server, chef, cashier, and other examples I can see here. So I have to work on the steps to improve it so that I can improve the whole process. That's why uh, Six Sigma process mapping and value stream mapping is very important. Thanks so much for your watching, and if you have any question, kindly back and PM me anytime. I will leave links in the description of the video, and have a happy day.